to work it out. Hold on.
You know what?
I said I was on a bad angle going against the light.
Okay.
But if I reflect it off, then we can see everything. Try to see what's going on, everybody. It's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And we are here at Capital Restaurant in Accra, Ghana. And when I say we, I'm here with. Y'all remember her from the last restaurant, 805 restaurant we went to, had meals. So, as you guys see in the title, Ethiopian canceled my flight. One thing I did this time, and I shot everybody out in a second. One thing I did this time that I don't normally do, that my daughter's mother convinced me to do, and I said I can't make sense, I'll do it, was I booked through a third party called Cheapo Air to get my tickets. Now, to cover myself, because it's something I don't normally do, I normally book right on Google Flights. I said, yo, let me get the insurance so that if I got to cancel at any time or if there's an issue with the flight, I'll get credited for what's going on. Now, I don't know what Cheapo Air was doing, but for some reason, my flight got canceled going to, was it going? No, was the flight got, yeah, my flight got canceled going from EWR to Ghana on the 27th. And I had to rebook. This should have been the first sign that I said, okay, something's up with this whole Cheapo Air thing. Something's up with the Ethiopian flights, Cheapo Air connection. So, but I didn't pay it on mine. So I talked to him, I had to talk to him again, and I rebooked it. And this time I said, you know what, let me go earlier, because if I go earlier, then I'm assured that if something happens with the flight, I'll get to Ghana. So I left on the 25th. Now, the issue was, leaving on the 25th was almost a 25-hour flight time and connection time added together to get from EWR, Newark, New Jersey to Ghana. So, but the original one I had booked was literally only a 14 or 15 minute hour flight from EWR to Lomo, Togo to Accra. So it was a quick trip. Unfortunately, a 24-hour trip happened. No.
What you order?
Lemonade.
I told them I want something nice. I didn't know mine is Cinderella, so yeah.
Alright, so normally I don't drink before normally I don't drink before I eat, but you gotta do this time. I'm parched. Alright, so again, when I come in here, I just show you, come in here, I had an issue with the flight. Cool. So I get here. As I'm going through the process, the flight is late and we almost missed the connecting flight. And I'd have been stuck in Alibaba for a couple of hours trying to catch another flight. So we get on the flight on time. I get to Ghana at the right time I'm supposed to get to. Great intro. The week, oh my God. The content I got, the experience I got with the people I've gotten to meet, perfect. I couldn't have asked for any more than how things went. So I'm getting ready to go. It's the night before I'm supposed to leave. It was last night. And all of a sudden, like, it was yesterday at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I get a message saying they changed the flight time, right? I'm gonna shout everybody out in a second. When I look at the time, I'm like, oh, they changed it back an hour. So instead of the flight leaving at 11, it's gonna leave at 11:30, it's gonna leave at 10:10. So I'm like, all right, well, I can deal with that. This means I gotta be up earlier, I won't go to sleep. I'll go out tonight and I'll stay up all night, right? So as I'm doing that, I'm like, all right, cool. I go throughout the day, enjoying my day, planning everything out. I go get some more content. I go to the arch. You see the videos on Instagram. I get back to the crib, and all of a sudden, I check my email because I check my email frequently. You know, as a homeowner and a person who has businesses, I gotta check my emails frequently. I check my email and I see a message from Cheapo Air. You need battery?
Yeah. Oh, you have a power, bro. Sorry. Oh, thank you.
So as I'm checking my things, about like 6 o'clock, I'd say about 6 o'clock, I'm checking my flight and I realized, oh snap, it's saying that my flight was canceled. So I called them up like, hey, it's saying that my flight is canceled with an email from Cheapo Air, but I just got an email from Ethiopian saying that my flight time was changed, not canceled. So they went and they did stuff and said, yeah, they changed the time, then they changed the time and they canceled it. Then they tried to book you on another flight, but the flight was full, so they canceled. They booked you on another flight going at the same time to JFK, and it was no, but it's canceled. So I'm like, wait, what? So I'm going back and forth with EWR, with Cheapo Air. Again, I don't normally book through third parties, and this is one of the main reasons why. Because when the flight is overbooked or the flight gets canceled and they gotta book people on a new flight, the people who get on the flight last is usually the people who are booked through a third party. Those are the people who normally get booked on the flight or who get booked last on the flights that become available after one flight is canceled. But I didn't think nothing of it. So I called the first time. Eventually, something happened with the signal. The phone got disconnected. I called another time. Disconnected after a while because they could put me on hold because they had to do so much stuff. So then I called the third time. I said, yo, don't put me on hold. Blah, blah, blah. You got to put you on hold. I said, cool. I kept touching my phone to make sure it was on. So then finally it got to a point where it's like, yo, if we want to rebook you, there's no confirmed flights. No flights that you'll be confirmed on except for January 6th. Right?
Yeah.
January 7th, January 6th, we could put you on a confirmed flight to JFK. And I'm like, all right, cool, put me on a confirmed flight to JFK. So we go through the process. All right, well, if the process takes long, I'm on hold for 20, 30 minutes, right? Mind you, this entire conversation went an hour and 45 minutes on the conversation. An hour 45 minutes conversation with holds and all that stuff. And during that conversation, they're like, hey, we need you to send a picture of your passport. And when you do that, we'll get back to you and then we'll get you. That's whoa. I'll send it right now. So I went on the phone while we was on the phone and I sent it right now. I'm like, you let me know when you got it. So I sent it. They got my passport. They was able to confirm me. But here's the issue. They wasn't able to confirm me on a flight from Addis Ababa to JFK. But they was able to confirm me on a flight from Ghana, Accra to Addis Ababa. So they said we're going to waitlist you on the other one, and in the next 24 hours we'll get to you, and we'll give you confirmed information. I was like, yo, send me that stuff on email. So now I have the email that says I'm confirmed on the flight from Accra on January 6th to Addis Ababa, and that's at 8 o'clock at night. So now it's Thursday. Now mind you, yesterday was Wednesday, so it's Wednesday. At like now, I'm talking to him. What time was it? 11 o'clock. Yeah. So now it's Wednesday at 11 o'clock, right? When I finally get this, and I'm like, all right. Now I gotta maneuver some stuff. Because first of all, y'all know I got mortgages in my house, right? I got 3 houses, so 2 houses in the condo. So I got mortgages, and all of them are coming out at the same time. So I got the first thing I had to do was I had to book the Airbnb. Pay like $50 for every 2 weeks or something like that. I never use that because I used to just pay cash for it. But I didn't want to interfere with the fact that I got 3 mortgages coming out of my account in this next week when I'm not even in the country. So I couldn't even move money from one account to another account if I wanted to because the account's not all aligned. So first thing I had to book an Airbnb. So I booked an Airbnb. We downgraded on Airbnb. As you can see, I'll show you real quick. I got all my stuff with me here. I put that little back in here. I got all my stuff with me here because I didn't want to risk leaving my stuff at the Airbnb when they said it's not secure. They let me, shout out to the Airbnb host I was at, he let me stay till 12 o'clock. And the other Airbnb host said he has a guest there and I can't check in till 3. So from 12 to 3, you gotta find something to do. So we came here to eat. We figured we'd be live for an hour like we was last time, and then I'll shoot down to the Airbnb and see if I can at least put my stuff down there, or just maybe I'll just have to sit there and wait for 2 hours. Now the Airbnb I got is going to be a downgrade. It's the Airbnb I was in, luxury Airbnb. I paid about $105 a night. About $105 a night for the Airbnb. That's with the fees and everything. So it came up to like 6 something. It actually came up to 7 something, but Airbnb paid $100 on it, right? I'm gonna shout you guys out in a second. Get this off quick. So I was like, if I'm gonna stay for another Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday leaving, then there's no way I'm gonna pay another $100 a night, because that's gonna be another $600. So and again, it's all during the time when my mortgage is coming out. So I said, let me look online, find something with a higher than 4.0 rating. So I found a place in the area that we was going for all the parties called Osua. Osua? It's called Osua area. And the place is a studio, has a small bathroom, but it's a private area, and it does have a 4.3 rating on Airbnb. I would never suggest booking anything that has lower than a 4, because on Airbnb it's very, very difficult to get lower than a 4 unless it's something that's quality wrong. So, but even in booking the Airbnb, there has to be some important details that has to be done. The Airbnb had to have Wi-Fi, because I only paid for 10 days for my data service, and I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I might have to still call and play again. If everybody's walking in, we just give you an update. You see the title. I want to get straight to it, and then we get to our conversation and stuff. So it ended up being $29 a night plus like fees and stuff, right? So the total thing was like $209 or something, like $240. I don't know. But let's just say it was like $200, right? Or $209 for 5 nights. Wait, no, it's not nights. Yeah, 5 nights. Because I booked it to Tuesday, just in case, because the flight Monday is late. The flight Monday leaves at 8 o'clock. I gotta be at the airport at 5 o'clock. So I want, in the Airbnb, you gotta get out at about 11. So I didn't want to just have nowhere to go. So I just booked it for an extra day. So for 5 days, it's $209, right? I paid $700 something. Well, I didn't pay it. It was $700 something for 5 days at this place. So that's the difference of saving $500. Cool. Now I have more than enough film, but you should never waste opportunity. You never should waste opportunity. So because I'm going to be here for another 5 days, there are some places that I didn't go that I'm going to try to go. I'm going to go to the Body Beach, which is the biggest beach, right? The most popular beach.
Yeah,
most popular beach, right?
You're going for bowling.
I'm going to go bowling.
Yeah.
Again, and I'm not. Again, here's the thing: we are in a budget. Our budget is going to be 600 Ghana cities per day.
Okay.
So it's not a horrible budget, but it is a budget, because I won't normally, like, this right here is okay because this is different, but I won't normally be eating like this 3 times a day. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I think the Rela is nice. Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah. No, I mean it's nice. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Right. So
You're on budget.
no, we're not good. Today's okay. This food feels good. So I'll probably eat out like twice a night, and then I'll probably try to do something like Chinese or something that's not expensive. Because again, this only costs like what, 360. So you could technically eat twice a day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can technically, I got waters and stuff, juice and stuff. You can technically go out and eat twice a day. But so that's my plan. My plan is to do twice a day, and then going out at nighttime. You know, I don't drink really, so maybe I'll buy a shot. That's about 150 cities, and then I get some recording in different bars. Going to Labadi Beach, it costs what, $20 to get in.
The entrance is 20 cities.
Right, entrance 20 cities, so 20 cities, 2 people, 40 cities, not expensive.
Enter, like you can buy, like
But yeah, so the thing is here, I think I'll be able to. Let me get your comments after this. I'll be able to get a lot more footage, so more videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Pause. Just because it doesn't make sense to just waste. To me, it doesn't make sense to just waste the opportunity sitting in a house or in Airbnb just watching Netflix. Even though I might do that at some nights because here's the thing that people don't know about during Dirty December. During Dirty December, there's a lot of people who don't work from
Yeah, from
Christmas
Eve
to the 5th of January.
But some people work throughout the whole.
Right, some people work throughout the week, like restaurants and stuff, but there's some people, a lot of people don't work from the January to the 5th, so the partying is still gonna be it.
Yep.
And remember, y'all, it's a Thursday again because Christmas fell on the New Year's fell on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
The weekend is the next day, so it's like people that
They are still partying.
they're still partying. So it's still gonna be crazy, wild this weekend, but we're gonna be more of a budget. We're not gonna be just spending like we spending. You know, we paying like $600 to go into Soho. We paying $660 to go just to go in the club. The club line, all that stuff. We probably won't do. I won't do this time.
That's because
But
you know your flight is going to be cancelled.
yeah. So.
Without being on flight.
But again, this is the importance of having a emergency fund because if you don't have an emergency fund, then you get stuck, and the only option you have is to sit in the airport and hope that they get you some free food so you don't starve in the airport. That's the only other option that you have when you don't have an emergency. But again, we have emergency funds, so we're dipping into that right now. All right, let me see your comments. Comments on live. Let me see. Bart's in the building. What's going on, Bart? What's going on? Tim Howard, what it do? We traveling. You know how we doing. Mollywood Talks. What's up? What up? What the f is wrong with these airlines, bro? I don't know, bro. I mean, whenever it gets around a busy time like that, like where there's a lot of people going here, like that's December.
The in and out.
It's going to be like this. So you got to expect this to possibly happen. Yeah. That's the reason why I originally left, was leaving on Thursday. Because my son originally had to go to school on Friday. And I was like, all right, if something happens on Thursday, my mother or my grandmother or somebody can take my son to school on Friday. But I'll get back by like at least Sunday because Thursday, Friday, I mean, if the flight is canceled Thursday, then maybe I get on Friday. Not Friday, I get on Saturday. Saturday, I get on Sunday. So that's the way I was looking at it. But the flights, there's so many people here during this time right now this year that the flights were booked till Monday. So there was no choice around it.
No choice.
Yeah. Rick James, what's going on? In the streets of Mali. What up? Mali in the streets of Mali here. All right. Rick James, I've been watching all of your videos of Colombia. I appreciate that, man. Listen, Colombia is still my favorite place to where I plan on buying my property and stuff. But if Ghana was closer, I would do it. I would definitely. If Ghana flight wasn't,
They are kidnapping him, don't worry.
if Ghana flight was closer, I would do it because it's so super dope here. Smoke, what's going on, black man? What's up? What up? Globe, always have the backup money for those days, or those days will be long, dog. When you can't eat. When you ain't got no money to eat, when you ain't got no Airbnb to stay at, you gotta sleep in the airport. Your whole concept of your enjoyment of flying goes out the window. That's the type of stuff that makes you want to just put the passport up for a while and rethink life because it's stressful if you're in the airport and you starve. If you're in the airport and you're starving because you didn't have emergency funds to do that, or if you can't even sleep in the airport because the airport's overnight and you gotta sleep outside the airport with your bags, it's crazy. So again, like I said, I planned enough to where I was able to, take some cities out my account and budget them out over the next 5 extra days, and also get an Airbnb. So, and I'm in one of them countries where the Airbnbs aren't as expensive. Like, if this happens in London, you screwed. If this happens in the United States, you screwed. If this happens anywhere like where you can't just go get a $29, $30, well, I actually think $35. You can't go get a $50 Airbnb. What you gonna do?
That's crazy. You mean, bro, like
Chicken.
if I said
Okay, I'm on. Chicken Philly cheesesteak.
it's not nice, right?
Philly cheesesteak with chicken. It's good. It's
Right.
good. I'll show y'all in a second. Let me just get some of the
I'm doing Ghanian with
What's that? Oh, dip it in instead of pouring it on. Yeah. You got a burger?
real burgers. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Burger. Okay. American style.
Bad.
So I'm bringing it to the American world. Don't blame me, y'all. Don't blame me. Don't worry. She know how to maintain the weight.
I'm nothing new, so I'm a fault, not our
We
fault.
live right now, y'all. We out. All right. I'll show y'all the food in a second. Ooh. Hey. All right, so here you go. Check out the chicken Philly cheesesteak.
Not bad. Nice.
She got a burger. I'm bringing my bad American habits to Ghana.
You want to stop it? You're invited.
There you go. Let me check comments. Yeah, exactly. Go. Always have backup money. Those days will be long. JT, hopefully you have travel insurance. You can partially reimburse for lodging and food. I do, but here's the issue, JT. All that stuff is on the back end. It's on the back end, meaning that if I applied now, I wouldn't get it now. It's on the back end. Like I bought the travel insurance specifically for this, so just in case of something wrong. But that's on the back end when I get back to the seats. We got you stranded, my boy. What happened? Listen, I wouldn't say stranded because I am confirmed to leave on Monday from Accra to Addis Ababa, but I'm still halfway. Now I'm not there yet because I have to get that confirmation to go back to JFK. Mind you, I could go to JFK or EWR, either one, because those are two ones that I could go to. But it don't really matter. I just want to get back to one of those. Flyboy need that Ghana bag. I got that. He got a Ghana bag. The True Slayer, what's going on, man? What's good? That's when the lady's supposed to step up. Hey, you see I'm not here alone, right? Y'all see I'm not here alone, right? Now, if what I could do is maybe get some food and maybe somebody will cook for me. But that's an option. I just haven't really put too much thought into that option. But that's an option. I want to have kids overseas. It seems like you do too. Have you checked child support laws? Yeah. I've done all that. If you see my Building a Legacy in Colombia and Cuba, you'll get more information about that. I have Uber Eats out here, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be with Momo.
I use all the hot things. I'm at the call. You use all your hot. Yo, real quick, I had to pay again for T-Mobile because I only had 10 days worth of 5G Wi-Fi and 5G data on my phone. So I had to pay T-Mobile so I can get back here, y'all. Shout out to you guys for still being around. Man. Skin smooth. Skin smooth as hell. Your skin is smooth. Your skin is so smooth. Yes.
Oh, I'm blushing.
All right, so let me put this back in here. But yeah,
Oh, it's straight.
I try to tell people like I'm almost finished. Almost naming it 15 anyway. You can always, I tell people, you can always get more money, but you never get back time. But so maybe you can let them know about because I know we talked about you being a model last time,
Yeah.
but you didn't tell them some of the places that you actually modeled before. So let them know. First of all, tell them how tall are you
5'9".
and how high inches of heels do you wear.
From 3 to 6.
So 5'9" plus 6 inches heels would be what? 6'4". 6'4"?
Yes.
6'1"?
Yes. No. 6'4". Because up to 5'11", so 5'9". Oh, 5. I think no.
No, like 6'1"?
6'3".
6'3". So when you go to the to like, well, then give me some places that you've been already, and you model this year, just this year.
Oh, just this year?
Just this year.
Readings on the runway. I was supposed to work, be on a Water Fashion Week, but I didn't like it because I didn't get the best treatment I wanted, even though I'm not expecting best treatment, but I don't take disrespect, okay? So if you disrespect me, I bet I'm out of the show. I'll not work. I don't care how much you pay me, but my respect counts. You know, so I don't work on that show. And I'm Water Fashion Week. And yesterday I was supposed to go for exclusive fashion week at Avery. But bro, the girl is tired, so I don't know.
Maybe, you know what? I can't share it here, but show them the one you got. Was that Accra Fashion Week? The one in the blue.
Yes.
I'm gonna show you guys. It's on my channel too. Shout out to Armel for joining the membership. What's going on, man? I got some stuff. Oh, I got some stuff on membership. And I ain't forgetting about y'all membership, but I do got one video from this thing. There you go.
Okay, scroll through like it.
You can turn it. Alright. Well, we'll go extra.
See, and then I think okay.
Alright. Oh, it goes. It's 2 or more 3.
2,
alright.
it's 2, and then you scroll up.
And go up. Alright. So I'm trying to get you so y'all can see, y'all.
Accra Fashion Week.
Accra Fashion Week. Now, mind you, she's walking down these stairs in 6-inch heels. Dog, bro, I would have been so ankles have been done. Let me see.
And then the
Oh, the one.
yeah, and then there's bikini. There's a bikini I didn't post. So let me show you the bikini one.
Okay.
Because I need to get paid for that. Oh, this is Water Fashion.
Oh, they sent it to you.
Yeah, they sent it.
Remember before I don't know if they didn't send it to you before, did they?
I have the pictures.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. So let me show you the.
Oh, yeah.
I chose not to post it because nah, I'm not gonna post it.
Because then they get free promotion.
Nah, I don't do that. So this is the bikini one.
I seen the video for this with the hat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the.
I don't want to. You know I don't want to swipe because I want my channel to be
And this
good.
is Readings on the runway.
Ghana to the world. Okay, you can see that, right?
I think it's
Scroll.
2 pictures or so. Oh, this guy is slim down. Look at me. Look at me. There's Ophelia. This is Ophelia Crossland. That's the name of the
Oh, it's
design.
different designer. Okay.
Ophelia Crossland.
So do you ever, well, because your hair is longer now, but your hair was short at one point, right?
What?
Your hair was short before, right?
My hair is short.
It is?
Yeah, this is my hair.
I mean, but no, but I mean, like, do they like bald, like low haircut? No, right? No, because you do see a lot of others.
Well, those people with the, and this is Selena Babe.
Selena who?
So, there's a designer work on Readings on the Run with Selena Babe.
There you go.
She does in African stuff like this bag you're holding. And she uses goat skin.
So she makes the bags.
Yes, she use goat skin to make bags and stuff. So looking at the one I'm wearing on my body, the front here is a goat skin.
Right.
I think it's actually real. But I felt it, I'm like, whoa. So everything, look at my neck, the necklace, everything was African made, handmade actually. And then we have this lady, Velma Accessories.
You've been doing modeling for 2 years, right?
Oh, 4 years, sir.
4 years.
Yeah.
So she's been doing modeling for 4 years, and she's already getting these big name places. Can you imagine what's going to happen in like a month, 2 months after she graduates modeling? Because she's still in modeling school, right?
Yes, I'll be graduating this year. Okay, we are already in the year, so this year March is 3rd.
Yep, this year March. So you got 3 months.
Why bring me so you come? I don't know. I'm gonna get it. This is Velma Accessories. So
It's another designer.
that's the designer.
Okay, Velma Accessories.
And the first one was the Ophelia Crossland and Velma. They are 2 sisters, twins actually.
Right, twin sisters.
Yeah, twin sisters, and they are not from Ghana. So they are not from Ghana. However, they have their short tattoos.
Right.
Yeah, and they are great. They're big designers actually. When I was working for them this year, I was like, oh.
Are you allowed to say what designer you like working for the most?
Oh, you can't work for designer, one designer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you have to work for different
Right,
ones.
right.
Oh, and the blue one is actually you defined you. She's a Ghanaian designer.
With the one from stairs, that's she's gonna
Yeah. A Ghanaian designer. She's an airway.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love that designer because best designer I've ever met so far. So good. I'm like she's the best designer. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So y'all got a little bit info on that. We gotta give it to your comments. All right, here we go. That's what's up. Ladies supposed to step up. Yeah. Again, you gotta understand. Again, she said she would cook if I brought food.
Yeah. And
But
Ghanaian food, though, please do not American food. Okay.
y'all gotta understand this. I would be eating jollof for chicken because I don't eat every food.
Oh, but you can try bamboo.
And then I have no bacon. No bacon was okay. No okra.
No, bamboo with pepper and roasted salmon or something or tilapia.
Yeah. Again, Rick James. If you see the building the legs, you get more into that one. How do I rate the girls over here? The women over here? I think first of all, post personality. This is probably the best overall personality place I've seen. I haven't had but one woman ask me for some donations, for some money. I've only had one woman ask me for something. Aside from that, and even that was like it was pennies on a dollar. I think I haven't tried to walk up to any woman and say anything, so I don't know if I can give a. I mean,
I try.
yeah, but I don't think I have. I don't think it'll be a problem. Because you're gonna stick out. They're gonna look at you, be looking at you like he doesn't look Ghanaian.
Yeah.
He got to be from somewhere,
Yeah.
and then automatically they're gonna assume you're from either UK or the United States, because there's more UK people here than people from the United States.
Yeah.
The United Kingdom must be closer. I'm guessing the United Kingdom must be
I
closer.
should be asking you because you can.
I'm guessing the United Kingdom must be closer than the United States. Maybe one of you in the chat might know, because there's a lot more people, women. It's women here and men here from the United Kingdom. So I think walking up to them, I can't really talk about it, but I mean I can't really say it. I've done it, but it doesn't seem to appear to be hard. But once you get to link with them and you meet them the first time, whether you meet them
Don't
on
do it on
Tinder,
the Oxford Street though.
yeah, we'll talk about Oxford Street a little bit later. But
I'm still reminding you though.
spare parts.
Oh, you know what? Thank God, you know the last time after the live, your friend told you like, oh, human spare part. That's where you got that name, right? Good. Thank God it was only me that was telling you, oh, the Oxford Street girls are. And bro, we were going to breakfast and we saw them, and you just look at their face and they look so beautiful. And they are all selling their spare parts. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, right. Let me say that right here. But here's the thing, yo. I thought it was just maybe you could think it was just her opinion, but there wasn't. Any live you see me with somebody, they're saying no. Listen, I try to say the benefit of the doubt 80%, but they keep saying like 90% of the women that you're gonna meet in these clubs. And we went to when I went to Mood Lounge. I mean, dog, and they're not all Ghanaian. A lot of them are different breeds. Dog, I hope the video comes out that I recorded in Mood Lounge with my Osmo. I hope that comes out clear. It was a bad. I want to say she was Ethiopian. There was another one. She was like, I don't know, Indian.
Damn.
It was a lot. It was a lot. And yeah, but everyone, and you can just see that all right, so basically, it was groups of women at the tables with bottles.
Okay.
And you could see that they were looking for a guy that was going to walk up to them and ask for some time.
Yeah.
So I don't think like if you're going to try
They are
to,
looking for a scapegoat.
yeah, you could. I mean, I feel like you won't. I see. I'm trying to be mindful of how I say this.
Yeah.
I don't. This is my opinion. And we're not talking about real money, y'all. We're not talking about in the United States. We're not talking about real money. We're talking about 200 Ghana cities, maybe 600 Ghana cities. Yeah, So we're talking about like 20 to maybe 40. So $40, 20 to $40. But I don't feel as though, even if a woman is not that, I think if you approach her, she's gonna still react to you in a dope way. Like even if she don't want the money, she'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Even if she don't like how you look, she'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Like she'll talk to you. It is like she's not like one of those where the girl's a supermodel and she's gonna just turn you down because she doesn't like how you look. She's gonna talk to you and then that'd be that. But
yeah, we try being nice. So that's been how we would be nice.
in general, right? Right.
So if we don't like you, oh, can I have your number for no long talk? We're gonna give you the number.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll make sure you call us, okay? We'll make sure you call us so we see the number. And the moment you see the number, you don't need to save it, you don't need to block you. If you just one call, we have the number in our head. So even if you are asleep and you call, we're like, oh, that's the guy I met at the club. Yeah, he's the one calling. I'm not gonna pay. Okay, hello.
So basically, a woman will give you your number, her real number, even if she don't like how you look. Here.
Yeah, we'll give you the number, but who is going to pick the call? That's the first thing.
Also, it could be because maybe at the time she don't want that opportunity. At the time she don't want to she don't want you like, okay, well I keep this number just in case maybe I want some money. And then she'll call you back later. I mean you call her later like, you know what? Today maybe I want some money, maybe I'll talk to her. So again, when it comes to the women in Ghana, I haven't been to a place where everyone would talk to you. And I keep saying no matter how you look, only because there's other guys I see who are you know, I'm like, yo, guy like a little bit heavy, a little short. I mean, facial hair is kind of ruggedy, but he be walking down the street with a bad one. And breath is the breakfast starting point or ending point. Her smile is everything. I was talking about the bag you got. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
And this kente, that's a
It's a kente cloth. Kente bag. Kente cloth bag. One thing you gotta realize though is that negotiation.
Oh yes. If
How
they
do-
tell you 400, divide that money into two and tell them I'm giving you 200. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Okay, then I'm adding 50. 5. But they don't want to agree. Okay, fine, I'm going. They're gonna call you back.
Listen, you know, in the States, like in the United States, when we try to get a discount, we usually try to get like $20 off, maybe $10 off, maybe even $30 off. But here,
Divide the money into two.
cut it straight in half. That's the starting point. Now they might not give it to you for the half.
Yes, but that's
But
how you have to
that's
go.
how you. That's when you start. We're not starting from 400.
No.
And this is everything. This is even spare parts. Cut it in half. Whatever number they say, cut it in half.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Into two.
Into two. Yeah, cut it in half. So we was on Oxford Street,
Okay.
and I seen a bag that like just like this,
Yes.
and the guy looked at her. She started speaking to him. She then asked him the price. He looked at me and then told her 450. 450.
Yes.
And she said, come on. She said, okay, 400. Her, if I had not been there, he wouldn't have started the house.
Yeah.
So, and you know, and then she's a negotiator.
I did, and then 450. They wanted to give it to me 250. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went alone.
But I couldn't break 350 out. I went to another place and I ended up getting this bag for 350. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't know the conversion rate. This is why for me it's like, you know.
Yeah.
But 350 is about $35. Give or take $35, $33. United States USD. 300 no. 300 is 15 times 2. That's $3. Okay, so it's a little bit over $30, y'all. A little bit over $30, like $32, something like that.
Okay.
And that's what I paid for this bag, but the average price would be $200
And
or
if I'm
$250.
there, he's not gonna pay that.
Nah.
Hell no.
So, but again,
They
like,
just look at your ass, listen to your accent, look at you like, money has walked in. Oh damn. I'm gonna break this money into two. Like,
Yep.
oh, yeah. So they saw him. At the moment he start coming, you see him like, ooh, I'm seeing money walking in. And that's what they did to you.
He said, I appreciate that season. He said, I'm on the next flight.
Oh,
He said,
really?
don't let nothing happen, child boy.
Be careful you don't get stuck here, please.
Let me see. New Year. Oh, Happy New Year, Theo. What up? What up? What up? Finally made it to the motherland. Yeah, we've been here.
Oh,
We actually been here. I've been here since Thursday, and I came. I was only supposed to do eight days here, but we're gonna do another 5 now. We locked in for another 5. So, but it's the benefit because I always overpack, and most of the places have washers and dryers,
yes.
so I can just wash my clothes and stuff.
It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
You know, even in Ghana here, it happened to me. Last 2 years, Christmas, I decided to go and spend it at my home with my sister and my family. I got there, spent the Christmas, everything went great. I got to the station to pick a bus, there was no car.
No bus?
No. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I had a show the next day. So I left there in the evening, there was no car. I was standing there looking at my I'm like, what the fuck? What's supposed to go back? I'm like, nah, I'm going to stay in this bus station. I'm going to sleep here.
Because first thing smoking.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
And what happened?
I stayed there. I literally put my bag there, took out my clothes. Like,
Inside?
I'm gonna sleep. I mean, no, outside. The whole station, like outside. And
You
I'm
wasn't
like,
worried about that?
there was no bus, and there's a bus station where from Takari to
By
Accra.
yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm like, you know what? If there's no car, I'm gonna sleep here until I found a car.
Right.
And God being so good, there was a car coming. Hey, please, can you package it for me? Thank you. And there was one car coming. I'm like, okay, fine, maybe I'll be able to enter it. I waited, and when the car got there, due to how many people that were there, that car got full. That bus got full. Jesus.
Oh, so if you had left and came back, you missed the bus?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I had to stay there for another bus again. And what being so good, the one that came was very big, this long. I was able to finish. I'm like, damn, imagine I said, okay, I'm going home and coming back. I wouldn't because I left on
So you made the show?
Yes, I left on the first.
Yeah.
You see the mistake I did?
You left on the exact day?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
And that was crazy.
Nah, again, it's the reason why I didn't leave because the wedding was the 28th. That was the reason why I was coming in. Everything else was a bonus, but the wedding was the 28th. That's the reason why I left on the 25th instead of the 27th. And I didn't want them to risk the flight because shout out to the homie Ozzy, my friend who's with me from where I work at. His flight got canceled, so he had to make it here a day after the 27th. So yeah. Oh, what's going on, man? Manage TV, Robertson, Manage Robertson TV. What's going on, man? Good to see that your son is doing well now, man. You know, it's always a heartfelt thing because I got a son and daughter, so.
I wanted to test this.
Okay.
It's nice. Wait, hold on.
It's good. It's a good one.
You push that, right?
It's good.
Yeah, you push it. I thought that was a good figure for me. So you want I want sugar inside it. No plain sugar.
It's already done. They can't.
Don't worry, I'll take
I
it.
see.
Sugar is here.
Oh,
Over here.
no problem.
This is kind of sweet. Even I know it's got sugar already.
Yeah, this is the sugar I know, but the last time sugar.
The liquid sugar, I had never seen that yet. I thought it was a Ghana thing.
Wait, it's not Ghanaian thing. I don't know about it.
When I seen him pour the sugar, I said, "You all right? What is that?" They're trying to slip me a little
I
roof.
tasted it, I'm like, whoa. You know, I think they melted the sugar.
Yeah, it was melted sugar, and then they poured it in. It was like, okay.
I'll do some at home.
We living good, man. Let me see. More foreigners from the UK are from Africa. Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's one thing a lot of people don't understand. I try to tell people all the time. Black culture is so different. Black in the United States is so different from everybody else because every other culture is rooted in like African culture.
Okay.
Like if you go back, like you can see like down the line, but we don't in black culture in the United States, we don't have the tribal gear, we don't have it because we're so separated. That when you go to UK, everybody will know I'm from Ghana, I'm from Kenya, I'm from this part and I'm here. So but it's not like that in the States, so yeah. Ask how the ladies buying bottles or doing the group together.
Oh, okay. So for that, okay, yeah, it should be. For that, they before they leave the house, okay, they were like, hey, okay, these are our budgets.
The girls.
Let's buy let's plan on buying, let's say, one bottle of tequila. I'm just using tequila, but that's not what it's
Just one bottle.
Yes, one bottle. So let's say, and they've been there before, so they know the price. So let's say if the price is like, let's say 500 cedis. I'm just saying, okay, if the bottle is 500 cedis, okay, fine. How many are we? 5, okay. Each is going to pay 500, 100, 100, 100.
Right.
Okay, so they will take the whole money and give it to one person they trust. So they get there and they buy with water. So let's say with water and everything is going to like 700 cedis, and they will contribute and give the money to one person. So after, when they get there, after everything and done, hey Bill, and then one person will not bring out the money. So you sitting there might be, oh damn, this guy is paying, damn, wow, how? Then, yeah. So if they go to another place, so let's say like this, they plan on going to about 3 places. So this 3 places. So make sure each person, so let's say everybody is putting down 100 or 250.
Right.
So if they go here, they'll make sure they will not spend not up to 500, not up to 500.
Right.
Not up to 500. Yes.
So when they get the table, right? Do you think is it guys buying their table or are they coming out and they really spending their own money?
So the table, I don't know.
Like what club? Yeah, like
These people you not see them. Those girls you see them in Krona is different from the one you see them in other bars. Okay.
How so?
Yeah, because Krona, they will look at your face and be like, oh, you're a girl, so we will not sell the table for you. I don't know. But if they want to, those girls you see in Krona, they have their own money. They don't do this big thing of, hey, let's contribute and pay.
wait, the girls in Kruna have money? Oh, because
those
they,
with table, please.
oh, so the ones with tables
And
are
they are
not.
not gonna
Okay,
pay.
see, here's what I thought. I thought that the girls with the tables there were like the women who like mess with the high end guys.
That's if the guys already reserved the table.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
that's another thing. You reserving the table, you will get a better price than if you just come on and try to buy a table at the club.
So if you reserve the table, by the time you get there, they'll ask you, hey, how many people are you bringing? And you'll be like, oh, my friend, I'm a guy, oh yeah. And they will now put girls behind the table waiting for you.
Oh, they send you girls, right?
That's what they do.
Before you get there?
Yes.
That's
But for
not good.
other places, they like me, like the girls I know that I went out with them. They will contribute, put the money together, and then when we get there, because that's good that it was like, yeah.
I thought Kruna was the biggest, most fanciest club in Osu.
It's not bigger,
It's,
but expensive.
I thought it was the most expensive club in Osu.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
not.
Oh really?
It is not.
Oh really?
I'm gonna tell you what the most expensive club
Well, I don't go to clubs. I don't
that
know.
I've seen in Accra was. It's called Ace.
Oh,
When I pulled up to the club, Maybach, a Maybach outside, a Lamborghini, a drop top Porsche 2-seater. I mean, we in mind you, the streets of Ghana are horrible. We talking about all top notch Range Rovers. So I go in there, I'm like, all right, I want to come in. He's like, do you have a reservation? He's like, tonight it was New Year's Eve, it was yesterday. Tonight is only for reservations. I was like, you know what? Come on, I'm from the States. Y'all know how I do. This is before I knew that I was gonna have to change my flight and book things. So I'm ready to spin. I'm like, boom. I whip out like 2,000 kind of cities. Like, how much a table costs, right? He's like, no, you can't even buy a table here
Oh.
because it's only reservations only. And I'm like, oh snap! It's like that right there, that place. I got it on video, so you'll see the cars, you'll see the people outside, you'll see the women, you'll see everybody wearing like the name brand clothes.
Outside, they are waiting for those that will try coming in and they'll hang around them.
Yeah, like, but the same way that we got in Soho, we went to Soho. I was able to go to the guy and say, yo, they said the line was closed. I was able to go to the guy, give him money, and we get inside, no problem. That Ace wasn't like that. Ace wasn't like that.
I heard about, trust me, I don't even know where it is. I've not been there before. And with you telling me your experience,
Yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
think I want to be there.
That was crazy. So, I mean, I still want to go inside, but I would, if I go, I got to be with like 2 or 3 people I know from the States because I just feel like, as crazy as it's going to sound, it's going to be like $700 to $800 to go in there and get a table and live it up. $800 for one night in Ghana.
It seems like Ghana is now expensive than even the States. I swear, God.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Like in Kroner, like for example, in Kroner the table was $330, and that was during the holidays. So $330 United States USD. That's how much the table and the bottle was. That's something that one person could do. I could do that if I really wanted to be there. I could do that. Just one bottle, stay in the corner, $330. I could do that dolo.
Yeah.
But in Kroner they was buying like 4 or 5 bottles. Again, I told you guys before it was a lot of Nigerians, and a couple in some like a group or two groups from Ghana, I think. Because there was like a lot of tables. Let me see. Limitless is the motherland. It's the motherland. What you expect? Shout out to brother Zoe in the building. Salute, salute. I just watched Zoe's top the first. I watched part 1. Top places that are getting played out in 2025. I can see where he's coming from with it. I definitely see. I don't have the same agreement, but I do see where he's coming from with it. Me personally, I'm not planning to go to Medellin unless I'm going to buy my place. But it's not because for me. It's not because it's played out, but it's just because my legacy don't live in Medellin. She live in San Andreas, so it wouldn't make no sense to go there if I got a lot of content. But I will go back to Barranquilla. Dave Young, what up? What up? Yeah, I would. I don't call myself, but I guess yes. It's hard to say yes. I don't have a title to myself, but I'm black. My mother's black. I'm Black American. My mother's Black American. My grandmother's Black American. On my mother's side, my great grandmother's Black American. Somewhere along the line, there's Native American, but black from the South. My grandfather's line, black. But we've been up here, but they've been up here for a minute. My great grandfather he came up to the north on my grandmother's side in a casket because they was trying to do something to him while he was down in the south because he was helping black people out. So he came here. He had to come up here in the casket. So that's how black we are. But yeah, let me see. Are there many Black Americans in Ghana? I heard over 500 African Americans, I guess, got citizenship. All right, so I'll let her answer first, and then I'll answer afterwards. Do you see a lot of Black Americans here?
Yeah, but I think I see them during the holidays and Christmas Eve, okay? Not like, unless they are here for some business contract or something. But I don't know. And I'm not outgoing type, going out all the time, so I don't see a lot. I don't see a lot of them like that. But I think they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, you're not like the outgoing club type.
No.
Is that because you work a lot with the modeling, or is that because you're just not interested?
I'm, going to the club, do some, hey, what's up, come, and then you might get yourself wasted, instead of you don't know where you end up being. So it's better I buy my whatever I want to drink at home, and enjoy myself at home and sleep. So if I get myself wasted, I know, I'm still in my room, so it's not safe better. Because you can't trust that. I mean, you can.
What do you mean?
No, you can't. Because you're a lady.
They'll take advantage of ladies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even if you're from Ghana?
Are you a woman? The thing is, you as a woman, you're not safe because you might go to the club, get yourself wasted, and the next day you might see, wait, where am I? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, you fell on me. They will lie. Oh, you fell on me and you were crying. I should bring you home, and then I brought you home. Did you do something with me? Oh no, I didn't.
That happens a lot?
Oh yeah. Wait, yes. You don't know?
I figured that maybe like for foreigners it was one thing, but locals too.
Some because when you drink alcohol, you don't know anything that is going on. Most people, but for me, everything will feel like a game. So I remember everything in particular. So I don't want to argue. outside. I don't want to argue much. Yeah, you did. Oh, I didn't do. You did. I did. So it's not better I stay in my home. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
So, but there's a lot of Black Americans here. Some
Turn-
are staying in here, like some are staying here. They're working and with this festive season, forget there are a lot.
So okay, so yeah, so Detty December, I went when I went to the concert to the Afro Future concert beach party. The majority, I'd say 90 to 95% of the people who were in the VIP section of it were Black Americans, Canadians, and United Kingdom. So it was like all of the locals and the people that were from maybe the Caribbean places were in the general admission, and I show it on my camera, so you'll see it when you watch the vlogs. But I haven't seen many Black Americans at all where I've been.
Okay.
When I went to breakfast, I think maybe I saw one. When we went to breakfast,
Yeah.
all those was mostly Ghanaian. When I any restaurant I went, okay, so I did meet a woman from Brooklyn. And her brother is Ghanaian, and he was performing on stage. So, and that was in Treetop Restaurant, the Treetop Restaurant, and they was doing something for the diaspora. You'll see when they say a lot of diaspora, but honestly, like I've seen far more women
Okay.
that are from America, Black women from America than men, far more by the most. It's probably one Black man for every 8 American Black women here. A lot of them are older too. And as far as the citizenship thing, I think they're still working out the curves for that. What they just did when you don't need a visa if you're from Africa anymore to come to Ghana.
It's not from this year, right?
They start from this year, yeah. But it was coming on the 20th this year. But you're not gonna need a visa with Africa. I don't know if that considers African as Black American either. I don't know. I think it's just people in Africa. If you're from Egypt, you're from any place that's in Africa. If you come here, I don't think you're gonna need a visa anymore. And mind you, a visa for us is $160 every time you come, unless you get like a multiple entry visa, it might be like $200 or something. But it's tough.
And this visa free thing they are doing, you see the economy going up.
Yeah, big
I
time.
think it's actually free, it's not free. I don't think it's free because they are going to take it from everything we are doing in Ghana here. We the citizens.
So with more people coming in, even though the people are coming in free, they're going to spend the money in Ghana and they're going to raise your taxes.
Yes, everything is going to be raised, so it's not so free. They will tell you, they will make it clear to you, oh, it's free. So the way they will deduct it, don't really calculate yourself, you will never know. Okay, imagine now when you are sending money doing this mobile money thing, if you are sending 500 cities, they can tax you up to more than 20 cities.
What?
Yes.
For 500?
Yes.
That's crazy.
So look at that. Okay, look at tax and charges. Yes, they take tax and they still take charges. That's e-levy and then charges.
Let me ask you this question. If I have a Ghana SIM card, that means I can use mobile?
Yes, you can.
I gotta get a Ghana SIM card.
You can.
But they say I need a Ghana ID to get a SIM card.
Yes.
How does that work?
Oh, I've done
Because at the airport they said I could have did it, but I didn't do it at the airport because I didn't know that you. I didn't know. Here's the thing that I'm going to say to the guy too. They have something called mobile money, where everything is on your card. It's basically the same as like Google Pay or Google Wallet, where you can pay somebody else with just either going to a place like I went to a place and you can send money like Western Union, or you can just go from this phone to that phone over there, and that right there. See, it's called Momo.
There's the MTN Momo, so mobile money. You enter your password and then go.
And it shows you how much money you have. It's like a bank account. It is a bank.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a bank account on your phone. It's like it's only on your phone, but
And you can actually link
you can sell money to people and all that
you can
stuff.
link your
Card.
bank to this, and then you can send money from your bank straight to your
Like in the
Momo.
States.
No, I mean bank account in Ghana here. And yeah, from Do you understand?
Yeah.
If they have a bank account in Ghana,
You have to have a bank account in Ghana.
yes, and then you don't have.
Wait, to get on Money Mobile, you need a bank account in Ghana?
No, I mean you can actually transfer money from your bank to your mobile.
But only the banks in Ghana.
Yeah. Yes.
So I can't use like my credit card or debit card to put money on my mobile.
Unless you have a mobile banking.
Right.
Yes. So this is how it works.
Don't show me private information.
No. This is just it's covered. So.
That's how it looks.
So this is how the app is. That's MTN. It's actually safe though. Everything is covered. It's just showing bundles. You can do your bundles, your internet on airtime transfer, utility quick bills. You can pay through.
So you can pay all your bills there too.
Yes. And then TV. So let's say you are using Go TV, DSTV that you make payments, Roku TV, any TV app that you pay, you can actually pay here.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
So it's all in one thing. But what happens if you lose your phone?
You just go. That's what they say. You need your ID. So you go to the office. They cut your SIM for you. When they cut your SIM for you, they block the one that is missing.
Okay.
If they block that one, you have everything back. Your money, everything is in. And then MTN has this phone that it's like a contract phone. So it's normal like this phone, smartphone. I mean, so they'll give it to you. So I think daily you pay 5 cities or so.
5 cities a day?
Yeah. For I think
5 cities a day is less than a penny, y'all.
less than $1.
Yeah, less than the way less. It's like not a penny. It's like it's 75. It's like no. It's like 25. 25.
Yeah.
25 cents. Yeah.
So you pay that daily. So I think 5 months or 6 months or 1 year. So when you are using that phone, it's very, very much safe. You know why? Because if somebody steal it or you lose it,
Right.
the company, the MTN company is going to block that phone. The person
Wherever
can't
you
use
use
the phone at all.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can't open, you can't, the phone will not be wasted. You see the thing? And I think that phone is far better. Oh,
Steve say hello. Steve say hello. See. There you go, Caesar.
yeah, you are so fast.
Do you know about any programs? I don't know the name of them, but I do know there are programs that encourage the Black Americans to citizenship in Ghana. And there are a lot of things you can buy. You can buy land, and the difference here is that here's the thing. The reason why I wouldn't buy it yet is because I don't have anybody here that's like a kid of mine or a relative. So if I'm not here often, I feel like I can't just leave my land. But the best part about buying land in Ghana is that once you pay for it once, you don't have to keep paying every month or every year for the land. You own it. Like you own it out. Now if you build on it.
Make sure you buy from a legit person.
Oh yeah.
If not, they're going to sell that land. There's something, not like this. They do sell that land for at least 3 people. And after taking those money, they'll not disappear. So now the land is there for the 3 of you to start fighting over it.
Right.
That's when you get land guards, killing people, fighting. They paid for the same land. 3 people have paid for the same land. And now they are fighting to know who will now have the land. Look at this. So if you are buying land, you have to be very careful and make sure you buy from a Nigerian person.
Yeah. Always go like legit somebody that's connected to the United States where you can. But again, that's a risk. You're still taking a risk. But the fact that you can own the land, like the house I own, like the one house in New York I own, I gotta pay taxes every year.
Yeah.
I'm paying $7,000 a year just for property tax alone. My place in West Orange, I'm paying $11,000 a year just for property tax alone. In Miami, $4,000 a year for just property tax alone. I don't even own the land on that one. That's just a condo. So if I got to pay this every year, I was like, even though I own it, I got to pay. The only benefit is that I have rent. I rent to people, so they pay it. The people who I rent from, they pay it. So I don't pay it myself, but it comes out of the money that's there. But here, you could buy it, you could rent it. long as it's in a good area, not away from like you want to be in the city. You just want to be in the city. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be in the woods and then people could do stuff in your house or in the village. Like for example, the other day, I wanted her to come see me, right? But the issue is that where she lives, it's not a village, right? You know, but it's like a smaller city. But where she lives, Ubers don't go, taxi cabs don't go. Where you live?
No, I mean, okay, is it my place?
Yeah, I'm saying the reason. I'm telling that she had to catch a motorbike, to get to where the Uber would finally pick her up. So that's the type of place that I would be caught. If you don't live, you're not from here, I would be cautious of getting there, because if you can't just get access to the rent from the airport, it's like you own it.
Listen, when you order Uber from town, it will send you there, but the road is not good.
Right.
Yes. But when you're inside and you want to come out for your own fast, you are in hurry, okay? You can't just wait for, because the Uber can take up to 30 minutes to get.
And it still has to meet you over here past the road, right?
I mean, like you have to wait 30 minutes, and no Uber driver wants to drive 30
Both too?
minutes empty. Both Uber. No driver wants to drive 30 minutes empty to come and pick somebody.
Right.
And then the money will not even be up to 200 or 300.
Right.
You see how the person lost. So it's far better looking at all these things. And sometimes people look for the drivers. So I was like, okay, fine, let me just pick a bike to the main road.
And then catch the Uber from the main road.
And before I get there, my Uber is waiting for me. I booked before I reach. So when I get there, I just enter the Uber. And
so you live in Mirror.
what?
You live in Mirror?
I don't understand.
The city you live in?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Mayera.
You live in Mayera. And Mayera is a large town or a small town?
It's now a small town, now developing. People are buying their.
Like a small town where people know each other, or it just?
Oh no, it's not like a small town.
You know what I mean?
It's actually, yeah.
Okay.
It's getting open because they are buying land, they are selling land, buying, and then building huge houses.
And how close is it to the airport?
This is not close.
Not close to the airport at all?
No.
Okay. But that's not where they speak Fanta?
No.
Okay.
This is part of Accra.
It's part of Accra? It's like how many minutes from me?
Oh, I think the last time we took, maybe 45 minutes or so.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh, geez, yeah, that's with traffic and everything. Yeah, with much traffic, not be more than that. You know, Ghana, we are used to driving
Long distances.
like taking long journeys. You know, like
So, cause shit.
we don't deal with minutes here, because in the States when you say 30 minutes, like, oh wow, that's really far from me. But in Ghana here, 30 minutes, that's not far at all.
Because you could go 30 minutes just going from 5 blocks and the traffic is crazy.
Yes.
So you could go 30 minutes. Literally, the traffic in Ghana is just, it's different. It's New York City traffic. It's New York City traffic.
Stay in one place for more than 30 minutes.
Yeah, I've seen it. When I was trying to go to La Palm for the yeah, Ghana is like New York City, bro. Manhattan. Not New York City, it's Manhattan. It's like Manhattan during rush hour. It looks like most people who visit Ghana for the first time end up extending their stay. I think a lot of them, not just because they like it, because I wanted to extend my stay, but I only wanted to extend it to Sunday so I could get back on time. But it was too expensive, so I was ready. I was ready packed and ready to go back home. Now it's like I'm forced to extend my stay, and it's not confirmed that I'll be able to leave Alibaba. So it's like I'm still gonna go to Alibaba. I'll wait there because it's closer to the States than Ghana is. But a lot of people I think have flight issues, especially during times like this.
Oh, you know they wanted to close Kotoka International Airport.
Wait, why?
Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, it's not for the Christmas Eve. I think they even closed it. And people were crying, begging, and I'm like,
We mean close it.
they wanted to close it down
Like for good?
for good.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
I'm like, okay, fine. So does that mean
All
no
that money.
entry, no coming? I don't travel with flights. I don't know their problem. I didn't have problem, but because I'm in Ghana. So what's the big deal for me? I'm okay. But then I'm like, okay, fine. How are those that are coming in to, visit family, see Ghana, how Ghana is? don't believe.
Hey,
I'm
imagine,
coming in.
yo, imagine coming in on a flight and then going back out and they saying no, the airport doesn't exist no more. Wait, what? And the next airport you got to go all the way to Togo.
So you have to pick a car.
You got to pick a car. It was like 4 hours.
Excuse me?
Togo's further, 4 hours.
It's about to late. I can go check for you. No worries. Let me just check for you.
Because the flight to Togo is 50 minutes from
Okay, then let me check for you.
the flight is 50 minutes from Accra. But imagine coming here and they say, yo, it's closed. Like, what do you mean, my flight's canceled? Oh, I get the next flight? No, the airport is completely closed. Find a way home. So yeah.
Ghana.
That's why I think they say a lot. Where's Chuck? What up? Where's Chuck in the building, man? Enjoy your time while you're out there. Yo, definitely. You have done a great job in showing us a slice of the motherland, man. Listen, I just try to tell people, like, when I go out here, I don't go out here. I think everybody's reason or the way they film is important because we need to see all aspects.
Oh, it's not really far.
It's like 4 hours, right?
It's not even up.
No? How many hours?
2 hours, 30 minutes.
To Togo Airport?
How many hours from Accra to Togo by car? 2 hours, 57 minutes. It's not far.
but
Then you have to go.
yeah. So what I do is I just try to show my experience because I think rather than trying to sell you a place to say, oh, you should go here, you should do this, rather than trying to show you the touristic stuff like, oh, you know, you can stay at this hotel and do this and you can go get the finest dining here. I think, and I keep saying this, I'm gonna keep saying this is gonna be my thing. The value of a country is not in the history or the architecture that people go see in tourist stuff. It's in the actual people you meet, the people that you interact with. That is what's going to determine the culture and where the country really is. So you can say I've been to Ghana, right? But if you only went to the Kwame Nkrumah Center, and you only went to the Arch, and you only went to the top restaurants, then you won't, and you never interacted with the real people. All you did was take pictures and stuff. Can you really say that you've been there? Because the people are what defines the country. So that's why when you see me, that's why my content is gonna always be different than everybody else comes to. Because I'm interacting with the people. And yes, most of them are women, but you'll see me with my drivers. You'll see me with the Airbnb guy. You'll see me helping a car business promote their stuff because I believe that in black business. But actually, it's not a bad thing. I don't knock people for doing it the other way. It's just that when you're showing your experience versus trying to sell somebody something, it comes off more authentic. Let's see.
I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm not
yourself?
caught up in this fire thing. The fire.
Oh, the fire thing? She's pretty. A.B. Banks. Let me see. Ready to check in? Almost not. People in Ghana get money for real. Alright, so I got mixed comments about this from the different people I've actually interacted with here.
You don't have money.
Here's what I'm going to try to give you the interaction of differences. When I spoke to some people from like Ghana, they say that Ghana on the outside looks amazing. That's why you have so many people from all over coming over to want to stay here. But in the internal structure of it, a lot of times the people I spoke that was Ghana here said that, and I don't want to point out any regime, but they said that a lot of times the old government spends all the money, and then the new government comes in, and there's no money that they collected because they spend it all on personal things versus actually spending it on the city. So that ends up being a cycle that repeats itself over and over again. There are a select group of people who do have money as far as money, but it's way more spread out than, let's say, if you go to like Nigeria where the people will have more money, but there's less people with money. So whereas, let's say if I had 10 people in each town, 10 people in Nigeria, 10 people in Ghana. In Ghana, 6 people will have money, 2 people will be okay, and the other 2 people will be complete nothing. In Nigeria, 4 people will have money, United States type money. 2 people will be okay, and then 4 people will be nothing. So from the Nigerians I've heard, and from the people from Benin that came here to Ghana, they say Ghana is the land for them, is the land of opportunity because they're comparing it to what they had economically was able to possibly get. She bit the one line. The people in Ghana, I mean, the people in Nigeria say coming here, Ghana's a land of opportunity because it's not possible for them to get work over there if they're young, if they don't know somebody. But they say in Ghana, it's even though it still has that, if you don't know somebody, you can't get high. But even if you don't know somebody, you can still do something. You can sell clothes.
Oh yeah,
you can,
online.
Online, you can do this, you can do that. You can bring stuff in. You have opportunities here in Ghana that you don't have in any of the surrounding areas, whether it's Ivory Coast, whether it's Benin, whether it's Togo, whether it's any of the surrounding areas. They said the opportunity is here. But again, that was a difference between people from the outside of Ghana talking about it that I spoke to on this trip, and people from who actually are Ghanaian speaking about it. So like but so that hopefully that answers your question. People in Ghana get money for
Even
real.
if they don't have money, they'll still sell their spare parts. So what's the big deal?
Yes. Yo, spare parts is crazy.
Please, I'm not part though. I can never be part of this one.
She said she can never be a spare part lady.
No, I don't have heart. I don't know, like, you know, sometimes will be changing. Like, it's more like cheating, you know. Sleeping with, let's say, 3 men in a night, sometimes 10 men in a week. Oh, God, that's not for me. I can't do it. No. It's not about being a good job, but you're going to be tired. Aren't you?
She said you're gonna be tired. That's
I
crazy.
don't have that strength, you know.
I appreciate that, Terrence Hill. Appreciate that, man. Nigerians have more money. I
Because of the fraud,
hopefully I broke down how I've heard from the Ghanaian, Nigerians, and everybody I spoke to already, but how that breaks down as far as the money aspect. Because
The money aspect, Nigerians have money.
it's a select.
Yeah.
They're smart, right?
Yes.
But like I say, I think it's a selection. Like let's say if you have 10 Ghanaians, you have 10 Nigerians in each of their countries. 4 people in Nigeria have more wealth than the rest.
Yeah.
In Ghana, I think it's more evenly spread out.
You know, Nigerians, they invest in cars, they can buy cars just to show off, you understand? But Ghanaians, even if they have the money, let's stay cool, let's stay hidden.
Yeah, it's not flat. That's another somebody else told me. He said Nigerians are more flashy. They're more American. They're more Black Americans.
Okay, forget it.
Nigerians are more like Black Americans.
Okay.
But they say Ghanaians are more reserved when it comes to spending money on like flashy things like new cars and stuff like that. Well, unless they got a lot of money, but they're more reserved. So
They
that's
have money to buy all these brands, all this any car you can see
Right.
on the road that is great.
great.
But you never, no. Unless, somebody is working, let's say, a month or at the end of the year, the person is earning, let's say, 5,000, and then the person should be saving for years, and then you are saying she should use it to buy a car. I don't know. You must see that.
Let me see. Chip, what's going on? Planning your next trip to Africa? No. I probably won't be back to Africa for 3 to 5 years. Again, only reason why I'm here is because one of my best friends got married. And then while she was getting married, it just so happened that she wanted to get married during Detty December. And while she wanted to get married during Detty December, the guy she's getting married to is Ghanaian and lives in Ghana. So we had to come to Ghana to get married, so she can get married to him. And then I said, okay, well during this time, let me find out as a content creator what else I can do. And that's when Detty December came up. That's when Afrochella came up. Afro Future came up. That's when me interacting with the people came up. So I can't imagine me in the next 3 to 5 years coming back to Africa, especially without going to Thailand first, and especially without buying my property even before going to Thailand, in Colombia.
Oh, don't worry, I'll kidnap you. You and this is 3 to 5 years, you are saying.
It should be free for Black Americans in Ghana. I don't know.
Since
Again,
you're not Ghanaian, so no free for you.
no, they were talking about the visas then.
That's
But
what I'm saying, you're not Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you leave this country to your country, it's you that you're going to suffer to pay for it. Please, we beg. We don't want our economy to go up again.
He says a Black man owns Cloud 9 Club in Osu. Okay. I might have to check that out before I go to them.
Wait, I said it the last time. Cloud 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the Oxford Street.
I might have to check that out before I go, y'all, because...
yeah, so it's a walking distance. Is it where we came out from the
by the sign?
breakfast to breakfast?
Yeah.
Is it we went straight before we used the main road to where? So when you get to the road, when you get to the main
Turn right.
road, you turn right, and then on the right there is on the rooftop.
Oh, I'm
It's just like
I'm gonna check it before I go, y'all. I'm gonna check it out before I go.
you can sign up to
Remedy
Remitly.
and send yourself money. You know
Is it not
Remedy?
World Remittance?
What's that?
I know of World Remittance, but I don't know if that is.
Remedy.
Do you see a lot of women driving there, or are they taking Uber? For me, I'm not driving. I'm taking
I haven't
Uber.
seen any women driving.
You haven't? Oh no, you've not paid attention to that.
Every Uber I had was a man.
No,
Every
what
boat
the
I had was a
person said, you
man.
didn't understand. Is that do you see a lot of women driving their own car or taking Uber?
Which one?
I mean,
He's saying, I think he's saying, do you see a lot of women driving their own cars or are they taking Ubers?
yes,
And I haven't seen any women driving cars.
their own cars.
Yeah.
Because you've not paid attention. Yes.
I've been in the street a lot.
You haven't paid attention. You know, some little things you don't pay attention than to.
I pay attention to the road a lot. Most of the guys.
But that women drive a lot. Even you see them driving Uber cars.
I've never. I know for a fact I ain't had not one Uber driver this time. I put a lot of Ubers this trip. I ain't not one woman, not one.
Well, I'm a Ghanian. I've seen a lot. So but yeah, you see a lot of them taking Uber, like me.
We drinking lemonade, just lemonade. It's kind of hot, but
I
lemonade
added
has
sugar. I added sugar.
She got lemonade with sugar in it. You know, I like sugar, but it had enough sugar in it, and she added more sugar. Property tax is crazy high, yeah, but you gotta understand, my properties are in the 2 highest states for property tax. I believe it's going on 2 of the highest out of 5 states. My main properties are in the highest state, New Jersey. New Jersey is the highest tax state in the United States. We get taxed higher than Los Angeles, California. We get taxed higher than New York. We get taxed higher than Florida, and then I think the third one is Florida. So yeah, it happens.
Damn.
Addis Ababa is not closer to the states than Ghana. It's in East Africa. Well, I mean, maybe it has more direct flights to the states.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not closer. It just has.
How are you getting direct flight from here to the States?
There's only one direct flight from here, from Ghana to New York City, and it's on Delta, but that flight is like $6,000 right now. It's like $6,000.
Let me not pop my eye
So
out.
yeah. So it's like maybe you can get it for 4, but yeah, it's that 4 to 6,000 when I checked last time. Like 6. But when I checked last time, it was like 30, so maybe it was 6, maybe it was 4 now, but it's still high.
Why do you need to book in and out flight from there? I mean, when you're in the States, I think you can book in and out, so they'll give you a time.
Round trip, right? That's what I booked a round trip, but they canceled half of the trip for me, and they can do that because certain airlines do that. But I think it's simply because I booked with Ethiopian, and they change their flights frequently. I didn't know. It was my first time riding with them, so you won't find nicer people in Africa than Ghanaians. That's what a lot of people have said. Nigerians said that. Token people say that. I met a woman from Cameroon. She said that. Most people have said Ghanaians are the nicest people in Africa, but they say some of them are still going to try to scam me.
Oh yeah, because we learned that from some people. Yeah, I don't lie to you. Yeah, it's true. No, no one is perfect. They can't just say they've met only good people. I can say, but if you meet both sides of them, trust me, you gonna run from the news. You're like, yeah, I think that wicked though.
Let me see. Rick James, did you quit your regular job? No, I still work. Hopefully, but I don't ever take days off like that. So, because my daughter was here and I was coming from wedding, you know, I told her I gotta bring my daughter back. But my daughter, when I got here, she ended up going to go back with her my daughter.
She doesn't want to go.
No, she's going back with her cousin now.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm stuck, she's gonna go back with her cousin. So that's why I was able to get off. Because normally there's no way I get off during Christmas. So I was able to get off during Christmas because of that. And I'll be back. I'll probably be 2 days late, 3 days late, hopefully, no more than 2 days late. Yeah, I'm still working. I could retire, but I would have to sell one of my places. I'm selling my place in Miami now, but yeah, it's taking a while.
Money comes and goes, but if you are smart with money,
it will last. That's
yeah.
fact. And Antoine Hill, that's definitely fact. That's definitely fact.
That's like
Oh, Anthony, is it Anthony Clements?
yes.
The Ghanaian millionaires are not flashy like Nigerians, and they don't like talking about their money low key. Yes, that's true. I mean, but you see it. Like the Airbnb I'm staying at, you see a lot of Mercedes, you see a lot
Yeah.
of cars, trucks, and stuff. But yeah, they're quiet with it, but they still.
You see where they came to be? You see, that side, trust me, if not you, I wouldn't know there is an Airbnb there. It's very like coded location.
Yeah, because I seen like 3 blocks behind the president's daughter lives there. Like in a little, it's like wealth inspection. It's like got big houses and big things. So the driver pointed it out to me once. So but the area I'm in is in the cut, but it's off of the main highway.
Yeah.
The main
Just a walking distance. And
walking
see how
distance.
it's coded and look at it front. You look like
Yeah. And then you get inside, you see the marble floors, TVs, swimming pool.
yeah.
Yeah. But we downgrading now, y'all. We downgrading now. You know, we downgrading now. We gotta be here a little bit longer. She's gorgeous. Uptown, what up? I'll let her read me a bedtime story.
What the?
The voice.
That boy. No.
Did you experience any racism here by local foreigners?
No. Ghanaians
think
don't
so.
have time for that.
I don't think so. No. Now, if anything, you're gonna experience the opposite because your Americanism just gonna be
Yeah, but
all
what
over
we
the
do
place.
here is, if you're white, we pamper you. If you're from the States, we pamper you.
Pamper you?
Yes, like
Oh, pamper you. Pamper you. Okay.
pamper you.
Pamper you. I said pampayo. Got it.
Yes, unlike on our own, you understand? Yes, so we don't do. Oh, you're white. No, we don't want you. No, we don't do that.
Yeah. So like I said, as I say, it's like the opposite when you get here, you know, and then from the states. We get to India comments. We're gonna end this live so we get to Airbnb, the new Airbnb, the budget Airbnb, budget B, budget air, budget. What time?
It's I think 226.
Yeah.
226.
I couldn't check into 3, so we just checked 2. So it's good that we had this time. They also have a direct flight from Washington D.C. to Ghana. Yeah, but yeah, that's definitely right. Washington D.C. too far for me though. Yeah, the NYC flight is 800 after the 15th.
Yes, it's come back to normal, but not to this time. And you can't stay here till 8.
They tax it for December travel. Yeah, that's crazy because we're not in December no more. Still taxing prices though, and I don't like the fact that I got to keep computing prices because whenever you're in the country and you're looking for a flight out of the country from that time, they're giving you the rate in that country's currency, which means that you have to translate that. You have to translate that rate, and on top of that, it means that you're going to pay more than if you pay from the States. It costs more money to book a direct flight to the United States than to book a flight round trip on half of that from the United States. If you're in the United States, you'll get a better price booking from Ghana to the United States than if you was in Ghana trying to book from Ghana to the United States. It's the way it works. Fly to Togo from the United States, cheap. Yo, that's what I was thinking. But when they told me that they confirmed, I said, let me just get to Alibaba. Because I would have rather get flown to LOME, with Lome, Togo, and then being able to get a flight from there. Because it's a lot easier than Ethiopia. But that's just the way they set the flight up, so I'm not paying that extra. Nah, I didn't miss my flight though. They canceled the flight. They canceled the flight.
You're going to see, right? So I'll go with you and I drop on the road. And
Well,
then
you
I take a car. I'll go there.
You go with me to the Airbnb, and then I'll check in, and then we go to you being Osu, so Jerk Soul Restaurant by Aburi is also owned by a black man. Jerk Soul Restaurant?
Where is that?
Aburi?
Check so.
Aburi? Okay.
Wait.
Aburi?
Aburi. I was supposed to go for the show yesterday. Aburi.
Yeah?
In the mountains. And
Oh, it's far?
It's not even up to 2 hours.
Oh, no. 2 hours. Y'all
Not
bugging.
up to.
Yeah, but an hour. Y'all bugging for food? Shout out to him, though.
No. It's not far.
Yes, I'm going. Hey, Rick James, I told people I would never delay with the bag.
Yeah.
I told people I would there'd never be another black man's guide fully uncensored.
The lady.
For sure, yeah. Oh, no, that's-
Okay, that's it.
There won't ever be another black man's guide to world travel that's on the main part of YouTube.
What's the
Never.
name of the place? Jack Soul, right?
Yeah. Jack Soul. Jerk chicken. Jerk soul. Because I can't. I don't want to lose the channel, and they already warned, give me a copyright warning. I mean, a violation warning for the last one. But what I do is I will put it on the membership. The full version will be on the membership. How far is it? With directions?
I mean, this is the location.
Oh, that's far.
But I'm checking the location.
Yeah.
There.
So but it will be on the membership version until if they start messing up where it's saying I can't even put it on the membership, then that's I won't post any more black men guides.
It's not far.
2 hours? No.
No, 45 minutes.
Oh, 45 minutes not bad. Maybe I don't know. But there will be a censored version on the main part of YouTube. There'll definitely be a censored version of the black man's guide
Just so
to
it's in
Accra,
Accra
Ghana.
here.
The black
It's on
man.
the it's not you never reach the Every. It's on the Oya for that lane that leads to Every, but you not reach Every.
Okay.
It's a 45 minutes drive.
Okay, so Ethiopian just changed the schedule of my flight. Give me a second, y'all. I need to look at this before I get back. Let's see what they talking about. Alright, we're gonna hurry this up. I gotta sign off to be. Alright, we're gonna hurry this up. I gotta sign off to be able to look through. I don't want to hold you guys up too much, y'all. So yeah, I am making a Black Man's Guide to World Travel, Accra, Ghana, next December version. But it's gonna be censored on YouTube, and then the membership won't be censored. I haven't been to South Africa yet. That was supposed to be the first place I was supposed to go, but again, I'm only
Just let me know. I'll meet you there.
in South Africa.
I'll meet you there. Yeah, I love that place. Has a nice look. Like it's very very nice. I'll go there with you. Yeah.
Hey, you finished to testing the bed with you. Wow. Hey, what's going on, DJ Panther? I don't know what time it is over there in the States, y'all, but we get ready to go. How got any women attempted this? Look, compared to Colombian, you haven't seen her on her phone the whole time. I have the membership, so I'm cool with that. Okay. Appreciate that. Let me know if you're gonna get if you get in my chats. A lot of these mods be hating. I don't have any mods. DJ Panther, I don't have any mods at all. It's just me. Let me see. Shout out to Canada builder T dot.
Jackson is owned by a brother from Chicago.
Yeah, again, it's 45 minutes though for some food, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, when you're on a budget, y'all. Morning Flower Boy, did you quit? No, not at all. Not at all. It will. We just have vacation time that we use, and unfortunately we have to go over 1 or 2 days. But I got extra time. I can move around. Maybe I won't go to Cuba this year. We'll see. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. We on
Oh no, separating now. I need any money, y'all.
That's $100.
$100?
No, 100 cities. 100 cities. Oh. Okay. This was 3 months ago. This is the new menu, okay?
Okay. 60. Sorry, just put it. Okay. I'll take this small stuff.
See the menu.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Be Gucci. Let me see.
Their menu, and it was changed 3 months ago, so I think it's a new menu.
Okay.
It's a loaded yam fries. And fried yam, this is with a spicy.
Wow, what the heck did I just do?
What?
Oh, yeah. I love it. Hey, the menu good.
This was 3 months ago. Jerk chicken wings, 90 cities. Jerk chicken, half chicken. That's 160 cities. And then jerk.
Oh, the price is not bad.
Yes.
The price is not bad either. I have to check it out, y'all. Have you gone surfing? No.
Your
No.
budget.
No, no, no. Splash that cash. Splash, Molly. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining the live, man. We did an hour, 35 minutes. We got the time. Check-in is ready. My brother Kobe is hitting me up.
We're going, we're leaving you there.
We 2:35. By the time we get there, it'll be 3 o'clock. Time to check in. And I'll show you guys the Airbnb. You know what? You know what? What I'll do is this.
Your hair
Yeah.
grow really fast.
Right here?
Yeah,
Oh, you see it?
It grow really fast. No, I'm saying it grow really fast. Your whole body hair.
Oh, the facial hair.
It
Yeah.
grow hair.
Alright, y'all, because I'm not gonna go. Maybe I go live from the apartment. We'll see. I do want to go to the beach. Next week I'll go to I'm going to Labadi,
Labadi.
so I can film some content. I wanted to kind of wait till after 4 o'clock, so it's not as hot. It's gonna be hot out here. It's your boy. Let's say anything last name to them.
My name is Maria or Nanajua.
Oh,
So I'm
Nanajua.
giving you another name. See, I'm giving you at least. I'm giving you my English name, so Maria or Nanajua. Yeah.
Alright, y'all. It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel. 5 more days of Ghana, y'all. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.